Hey campers, how you guys doing? I want to thank you all for your kind comments on the final bus walkthrough, and it's been quite the experience on that. I haven't got any calls on the bus yet, but I still really haven't advertised it or anything yet. I'm going to go ahead and put it on YouTube, and Craigslist. I'm going to make me a Craigslist, and I'm going to link that to the YouTube channel so people can see it, and hopefully something will come of that. And my last video I was talking about selling the building. It looks like I'm have a little hang up with one of the local California agencies on selling the building to use it for what I wanted to sell it for. So that kind of changed the price of the building a little bit. So I'm thinking right now I'm going to keep it until I get that little problem straightened out. And once I do that, I'm going to put it back up for sale. Therefore, I'm out looking for another bus, and or a van, or maybe something interesting. I don't know. I haven't found anything yet, but I'm going to be, checking it out, trying to find something. I've been goofing around with the bus a little bit more. If you guys are still interested, I can show you. Give me a second here, and I'll show you what I got going on. Okay, I was over at Home Depot and I found this on a clearance shelf. It was the only one they had. And this is an amplified outdoor antenna. And it's got a amplifier built into the antenna. And it also has a little booster attached in the cord, the power cord. And it's supposed to receive 4K, and maybe it'll help pull in some channels on this little TV I have right here. And here's what it looks like. It's got a sticker on it. This comes off, but this is it right here. And it's got a power cord coming off the back of it. And what I do is I put it back here over by the window. Make sure these are up. And the cord comes off, it comes right here, and that's a booster right there. And it also has a power cord hooked to it. The booster cord right here comes off this side, comes down here, and I've got it running over to the TV. And this other cord, it needs to be plugged in. So I ran the other cord down here to where we have the two 12-volt terminals there, plug-ins. And I have this little 100-watt inverter right here, and it's a single plug-in. I just put it there and it runs it just great. And that way I can run it off the 12-volt. I don't have to turn the inverter on, the big inverter. I can just run off that little 100-watt inverter, and it doesn't draw hardly any power. So I just have it kind of laid in there right now. And I could actually even put a piece of Velcro on the back of that, and slide that window open and take it out and stick it to the side of the bus if I wanted to get better reception. If I'm parked for a while or whatever. Just a thought. And, I found a little buddy for the bus here. I found this little hard plastic bear. Right now he's holding one of the lighters for the stove, but he's got a little stump he's hanging onto there. I thought it'd be just a good little decoration. Maybe I could get something funny, a little plaque or something to put underneath it. But I thought that was kind of cute. I just put him up there. Maybe put some little fake flowers coming off of him or something. I don't know what. But anyway, you can tell I'm getting bored. I also extended the sink, the splash guard on the sink. It used to just be down to right here, and I had an extra piece, so I cut it, rounded it, and I screwed it down through the top and through the side over here, and that gives a little bit more height to this little barrier between the bed and the sink. That's what I've been up to, and I just wanted to get a hold of everybody and say hi. And not doing much else. There's one thing else I have to do. I have to see that heater down there. It has two lines coming off of it, and it runs over to the engine for engine heat. It takes the water, heat from the water, and it heats the back of the bus when it's in motion. Well, I need to turn on the two valves. There's two valves under there, and double check this thing and make sure it's good. And I made me a list over here. I made me a list of other things that I need to do. I wasn't quite done, but well, the sink splash, I did that. I need to reseal right above the windshield where the fiberglass body and the steel body come together there. It's not leaking or anything there, but it just doesn't look really good there. Oh yeah, I put a door latch. I put a door latch on the. This is the cupboard for the sink, and the way this works is you lift this up and slide it over. It comes out. Then you can use the doors. But when you're going down the road, you don't want those doors to fly open. Put that on there. I wish I could take credit for that, but I stole that idea out of another bus I was looking at. Oh, my triangle window in the front leaks. I noticed when I was washing it, this dude right here, he was dribbling water a little bit, so I need to take that over to a windshield shop and have them seal that. I don't want to do it. Just my luck, I'll break the darn thing or something. And it says Velcro the bear. I already did that. He's all Velcroed on there. He's not coming off. And oh, I got to clean that front storage compartment out. And I got to put a seat belt on this one seat right here. This one doesn't have its retractor on that back rail back there. But this one has its seat belt. I put its retractor in right here. See? So it's all in. So this seat can only be used to seat belt when it's turned around facing the front on its swivel. But that's no big deal. It takes about 3 seconds to do that. Okay, I guess that's about it. It's come down to just that. And I need to finish waxing everything on the outside. So it was good talking to you guys, and I'll catch you next time.